Do 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 do. Josh's Order Corner.
That's me. This should be rather short. That's what she said. But I want to go ahead and highlight this small business. It is the Foxy Hipster. All of their information will be in the description below. This came up on Instagram not long ago, and it was something that I wanted to snag. They had a few different I don't know, versions, variations. I really don't know. A few different products that like played into this little theme that you're about to see, and I went with a keychain. So there you have the Foxy Hipster, foxyhipster.com. On Instagram, the Foxy Hipster, on Facebook, um, all that fun stuff. There we go. So you have all their contact information, plus it'll be in the description below. So there's no excuses not to check them out. Now, they had earrings, they had keychains. Let's pop this back up here. Boop, boop, boop. But I snagged the keychain because what this is one of the most important lines to one of my absolutely favorite movies of all time. So I'm just gonna hold it up here. Probably have to adjust this shit again. I never had any friends later on like the ones when I was 12. Jesus, does anyone? This line right here from Stand By Me is one of my favorite lines of any movie I've ever seen. When my best friend from high school passed away from a brain tumor, I was asked to speak at his funeral, and I was a mess. I do not handle death well. I don't know if anybody does, but I do not handle death well. And I was asked to speak, and I couldn't think of anything to say. And I thought back on growing up and that movie that we all watched all the time in my circle of friends. We would watch Stand By Me over and over and over. And as a huge Stephen King fan, I pulled this quote out of my ass and I said something like, um, as Stephen King once said, which I don't think it was written that same way in the book. I think it was just in the movie. So maybe Robert Reiner deserves the credit for it. I don't know. But yeah, I quoted this at my best friend's funeral. So I saw this advertised and I knew I had to have it. I probably won't even carry it around. I'm just going to hang it up here on my little keychain holder that I have and leave it at that. I never had any friends later on like the ones I had when I was 12. Jesus, does anyone?